The main myth that I want to bust about menopause is that it is not something to be dreaded. I think that in Western society, there's a lot of chatter and there's a lot of talk about menopause being the most negative thing that can happen to a woman. Oh no, these dreaded symptoms. Do I have to speak to my doctor about going on HRT? What do I need to do? In Chinese medicine, and in Chinese culture, actually, in Asian culture, menopause is not at all a negative thing. There is no negative connotation. Menopause is just another change in the woman's body. There's a lot of self-care women can do at home for themselves. Chinese herbs that you can find in the Chinese grocer is a really good way to start. You can use them to boil them into teas as well. So examples that Western society will know is like goji berries, chrysanthemum tea. There's some roots that you can get called shuti or baisha or dangui, which is dongui, that can be used in soups and stews. Just looking back on a funny story, when I was younger, my parents put me through Chinese school on a Saturday morning, and we always used to see the female teachers all walk around with essentially like pasta jars of just like liquid, like yellowy liquid, and we were always wondering what they were. And now as a TCM doctor, I can look back in hindsight and go, oh, they were on essentially yin tea. They would always have goji berries floating around with them. They would always have chrysanthemum leaves floating around in them. So that's a really easy way, is to start replacing your water intake with 1 or 2 glasses of herbal tea. Another really, really big self-care tip for menopausal women is just to try and get enough sleep. And I know that sleep is one of those first things that are affected, but as we had discussed, the yin decline is the sort of root of these changes in menopause, and the yin is only replenished through yin nourishing foods, but also through sleep, really getting sleep at the right time. And in Chinese culture, we do believe that there is a yin clock as well. So when you sleep is just as important with how many hours of sleep you get. 8 hours of sleep at that 10 p.m., 11 p.m. time allows our body to replenish yin at its most optimal time. By asking the right questions and having the right tools, women can navigate the menopausal symptoms. I just want women to know that they do not just have to endure the symptoms of menopause. Menopause is a natural state. It is something that is supposed to happen to your body. With the right tools, with the right knowledge, with the right education, with doing your research around natural therapies and lifestyle changes, we can help you transition through menopause easily and smoothly.